Hey, don't tell anyone, but this is one of my favorite things. The smell of cinnamon rolls freshly out of the oven, and they're still warm, that when the frosting goes on, it's ooey gooey and melts on the top. So this is day number 5 of my holiday show and sale, a few of my favorite things. The theme today is scents, those things that bring you comfort. And this is a family tradition, the cinnamon rolls, because my mom started baking them. I have no idea what year. And she would make these for brunch for every Christmas. And the tradition, the recipe, which I'm sure is no secret, has been passed down to my nieces. So it's come down to 3 generations already. So science has proven that our sense of smell is the strongest connection to memory, frosting, that takes us back. And, you know, I really believe in this because it's more than a tradition. It's the smell of buttery, gooey cinnamon melting into the bread, but it's also the smell of comfort and warmth and love. And did you know that art can do the same thing? Art in your home can bring you that comfort. So today we are in my home, and this is a true adobe home. The walls inside are 12 inches thick, and it's just amazing. I never thought I'd be in an adobe home. But let's walk into the family room. I want you to see what the art looks like in the home setting versus in the studio. And walk with me. Sorry for the jiggles. Let's stop here first at my little credenza area. And I wanted you to see what my mini abstracts look like sitting on a shelf or a wall. These are 10 inches square on cradled wood panel. And they are from the Belong series, about belonging and connection. And if you're interested in these two, one or both, they are number 1236 and 1237 from the Mini Abstract Belong series. So let's head into the family room and over to my fireplace. And this is where I spend most of my time. So having some beautiful art setting here that I can look at while the fire is going is just perfect. So speaking of perfect, got to get in the frame here. This one is called Imperfect Beauty, and it's 36 by 36 inches. And it's this deep, deep black with pops of color that almost are iridescent, from a violet to an orange to a blue to a yellow. And imperfect beauty is the nod to the most beautiful things in the world are not perfect at all. Just like the rest of us, like humanity. We're not perfect, but man, we are beautiful. Let's move over here to another piece. I always have fresh flowers in the house too, in addition to art. And all of the art in my house does move around as it sells or goes to show. So it's fun that I always have something changing. This piece is called Generously and Gracefully. And it's in these beautiful warm tones. Blue can be warm. It's warm and turquoise and teal with some rust and brown. And all of my art comes in a floating frame. So this one has a white floating frame all around it. So generously and gracefully. Again, how do we live our lives? Generously and gracefully. So let's head over to the dining room. This is the family room. This piece of art we're walking by is in my permanent collection. It will always stay with me because it's one of my favorites. So now we're in the dining room, and I tried to light a fire today, but it just wouldn't take off. It's damp and rainy here in Santa Fe. This piece above the fireplace is called An Always Joy number 2. It was had a partner that already sold. And starting your life, your day with that outlook of joy, this one will bring that to you in your home. And these colors are creams to soft blues to darker blue and green and a little bit of orange. I always put a pop of color in, like the orange. It's kind of like putting your diamond rings on it as you're ready to go outside, because there's joy in that. And the final piece I want to show you today, we're going to turn around, is a signature piece that has been in a lot of my shows. And this piece is on paper, acrylic, and charcoal. It's so beautiful and busy. It started out as a practice piece, and it just kept growing in this energy. And so it's kind of that story of, you know, pushing yourself and daring yourself and becoming brave. You can see the ring light is leaving a little reflection on here, so there is no circle in the middle. And this is paper in a white frame with acrylic over the top of it, which protects us. So this piece is very dramatic and a centerpiece for the house. So dare this more bravely, plus all of the art you saw today in my home is available. And, you know, if your home's feeling a little tired, needs sprucing up for the holidays, this, that, and that is the art for you. And I could get it to you before Christmas for your home. So all of the art's available on my website, btoddarts.com. And my gift to you this holiday season is 18% off plus free shipping. So use the code favorite18 when you check out on the website. So the holidays are coming. Let's get this art in your home. I want you to enjoy it for the holidays. So I want to head back to the kitchen because that cinnamon roll, well, all 4 of them are calling to me. I think I need a little sweet treat. Happy holidays. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 6.